Alrighty, good morning everybody from Magic Kingdom. Hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Zippity doo dad, how is it going? Hi Gabby. Colin, good morning. Yes, live today from Magic Kingdom. So a little caveat today is that, well, you know, it's Sunday, and right now I'm supposed to be doing a Run Disney series, and, well, of course, I don't have a video to post today. I was going to, but totally forgetting that Taylor's family was coming in this week, and so we're spending all day today. I don't know if we're going to be here all day at Magic Kingdom, but we're going to be here for a while, hanging out. We've got some rides planned. I think they're going to go ride Splash Mountain. I think they're going to try and rope drop Seven Dwarfs, but we'll see. So, oh man, look at everybody showing up already. This is awesome, guys. You guys are great. Dawn, Enchanted Emily. It is a beautiful morning. The park has not officially opened up yet. It is 8:30. Hi, Lisa, Kim. Good morning, everybody. Look at that awesome view of the castle. And today, hopefully, from your phone or your TV or wherever you are watching from, it looks like the weather is beautiful. Let me tell you, it is, it's about 95 degrees this morning is the feels like temperature. So you could imagine that I am soaked in sweat already. Massey family, good morning. I watch your vlogs, but never caught a live stream. Well, glad that you're on today. Yes, Zippity Doo Dads, if everybody could smash that like button, maybe share this with somebody if you think that they might be interested in watching this morning, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and ring the bell. You know, we've been branching out, we've been doing a few other things, but we do focus a lot on Disney, and we do a lot of Disney videos. Next weekend, next Saturday, is going to be our annual pass holder preview for Galaxy's Edge. We are so excited about that. It's going to be, oh, it's going to be awesome. I've really been trying to not watch other people's videos. Corey specifically. I got to get off the street. If you guys don't know, you can get here early enough. You can take these little cars right up Main Street, and they will transport you right up to Cinderella's castle. Good morning, Pinto from West Palm Beach. Not too far away, huh? Becky, how did you guys get in so early? Early magic hours? No, actually, if you guys don't know, they do sometimes open the park before the official opening, and they do that just to kind of get people away from basically like up at the turnstiles or the touch points basically, and try to get people in. The shops usually are opened up, Starbucks is opened up, but really, and there's actually not that many people crowded over here today, but this is what they are here for. Usually everybody is all piled up over here in this corner to do the rope drop over to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I'm trying to find Taylor. Oh, there they are. There's Taylor's family. I think I missed a super chat up here. Adrian, 199. Thanks for the stream, Josh. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. You know, we don't do these very often, but usually when we do, it's just, you know, so we can communicate with you guys and just talk and have fun, so. Where's Taylor at? Oh, man. All right. This is Taylor's family. Say hey, Josie. So they are currently waiting to rope drop Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which is actually not that bad. I think another thing that I wanted to focus on today, if anybody out there is watching and is doing any of the Run Disney stuff, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about Run Disney today. I mean, not a whole lot, but, you know, just if you guys have questions, obviously I'm always here to answer them, but check out this awesome view of Cinderella Castle. This could be like a good vlog shot right here. You know, if we do like a little rotation, it actually would work better this way. You know, there's a little behind the scenes through the live stream. You know, a little something like that. Chad Mueller, hello from the Berg. Is that Pittsburgh? I haven't been to Pittsburgh in forever. Oh, Mary, great question. Do you plan to do a Tough Mudder or a Spartan race in the future? You know, I've been kind of like debating that a little bit, just because from what I've seen, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the Tough Mudders and the Spartans tend to be, is it misery? Is it painful? My boss has actually told me that he's done a Spartan race before, and there was one part where he was like crawling through the mud, and there was electrified wires basically that were hanging down, and you had to like crawl through the mud and try to get underneath those wires, and you touch them and they would shock you. So I don't know. That's a great question. Let's see. Chelsea, you both get such cool shots in your videos. Thank you. We try. Always try to look for another angle is kind of not really my motto, but that's what I think about all the time. Let's see. What is the next restaurant you are reviewing? From Ray J. I'm not sure yet. We have, well, tomorrow I think is probably going to be something from the Waldorf Astoria. It might be Zeta Asia, which is at the Hilton Bonnet Creek Resort, or it may be breakfast over at the Waldorf. So just part of the series from when they invited us over last weekend, which was very nice. It was good to kind of take a weekend off and just kind of relax. So good morning, Circus Bear. Is it early for you? Weren't you working late last night? So I don't know really where to go here, because we're kind of trapped to the hub area. Mary, yes, there are some more bear crawls and jumping over fire. Oh, I'm walking right into somebody's photo pass. Whoops. Yeah, see, oh, there's Taylor.
I stood in front of the castle and was waving, but...
I don't think I saw you. So
we're rope dropping mine train.
Nobody can see you because the sun is so bright. Now they can.
We're rope dropping mine train this morning.
Yeah, I told everybody that that basically that's what that whole big group of people is right there. I think I'm gonna move to the shade though.
Hi everyone.
Everybody saying hi, Taylor.
Guys, we're your biggest fans.
Hi.
Awesome.
We have a photo with
Yeah. You can say hi to everybody on the live stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, you guys too. Have fun. Just saw some fans from Liverpool. That's awesome.
What is that stabilizer you're using?
Huh? This is
Oh, that's your new one.
This is the crane. Well, that was nice. Yeah, I'm gonna stand over here in the shade. I'm just gonna kind of set you guys down just for a second here, because we're in the shade. So let's see. I think I missed a few things. Ian, Josh, what do you think about a new night parade for Magic Kingdom's 50th? Send me out a shout out. Yeah, I think it would be awesome. I don't know if it's actually going to happen, but it would be very cool. I'm sure they have got so many things up their sleeves for the 50th. You know, and I'm kind of wondering what is really going to come out in the next couple weekends for D23. I doubt we're going to hear that there's going to be a fifth park, but it would be really cool for them to just kind of shut down Universal's hopes and dreams with their park. So, John Oakes, here's a question, Josh. If you were staying one night at either Copper Creek or Bay Lake Tower before moving to Kidani, where would you stay? That's a great question. I think I'd actually might prefer to stay at Bay Lake. I just prefer the view over the lake. You might get a theme park view, which is really nice too, so you could watch fireworks. And then, of course, for the day, it's a really easy walk in between Magic Kingdom and the Contemporary. So if you need to take a break, just a quick walk. What do you think Disney's 5th park will be? Well, there's a lot of rumors out there. And I am very fond of the rumor of like a villains-themed park in some form or fashion. I mean, the villains are huge. People love the villains, but nobody, you know, you never see them out. So I think that would be a huge sell. I think it would be a bigger draw to adults as well. Not that Magic Kingdom and Walt Disney World in general aren't, but let's see. Run Disney. I've done many Run Disney events, but haven't in a couple of years. Are they more or less crowded now? I've noticed many registrations still open when they normally sell out. That's another great question. It still seems very crowded, no matter what. It is, regardless of whether they sell out or they don't, it still seems like there's about 20,000 people for the half marathon and then another 20,000 for the marathon. So it's still crazy. It's still busy, but I mean, it's always still fun. Oh, Adrian, $1.99. Thank you again. That's awesome. How many days until your next trip, everybody? Cynthia says 209 days. Will be here just before you know it. Lynn, 70 days. Lindsay, 86 days. Oh, 42 days. Is anybody like coming like next week? John, 31. Soul Skimmer. I'm golfing in Disney for the first time at WDW Golf Course in October. Any recommendations or tips? I mean, in October, the heat shouldn't be too bad, but I always like to play early in the morning just because you have a greater chance of seeing wildlife out and about, walking around. It's cooler, obviously, less chance of rain, but I mean, really, anytime you go, it'll work. Beautiful golf course. Oh man, everybody, so many people have vacations coming up soon. That's awesome. Alexis, not till 2021. Oh man, but guess what? It'll be here before you know it.
Why are they so similar? I mean, if we didn't have magic in both words, it wouldn't be so hard. Right.
Oh wow, there are 230 some people on. That is awesome, guys. Thank you so much. So it is now 8:38. Would I rather ride Pirates or Jungle Cruise in Adventureland? I think I would rather ride Jungle Cruise. There's no chance of me getting wet. And I just love those dad jokes. They're absolutely hilarious. All the time. Brittany and Dave, good morning, guys. There's another one of the cars going by. What's your favorite ride in Magic Kingdom? Space Mountain, probably. I really like Haunted Mansion too, but I could always ride Space Mountain every day, all day. Let's see, I got another Run Disney question. Can you walk a Disney marathon, and what time would you start and finish? So if it's your very first marathon, you're gonna be starting at the very, very back of the pack, and that's just how Disney places it, unless you do another race to get like a qualifying time. So you're gonna start probably around 6:30. And if you're planning to walk, the minimum pace to walk is 16 minutes per mile, or about 16:30, and that is with pacer. And you're looking at probably like about an 9-hour walk. So it can be done. There's plenty of people that do it all the time. Every year, there's always a group of like determined power walkers, I would say. So that's what they do. And they have a lot of fun. They enjoy it. So if you don't know, Run Disney has basically these awesome pacer groups, and they'll hold a little flag up that says what their pacing time is. So if you're at the back, it's going to be like a 16:30 minute per mile. And as long as you can stay with them, you are totally fine. You won't get swept or anything like that. And it's a really great group of people, always cheering everybody on. So this hubgrass is great. It's a great place just to come and relax. Old Mr. Young Dude, are you planning on a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas on a Sunday. Any plans? $5. Thank you so much. Are we going to be doing a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party? Yes. We're doing one in November, so kind of towards the beginning of when it all gets started. On a Sunday, I don't know. That's a great question. So a little fun fact about me: I have a terrible memory, and I cannot remember anything to save my life. So we literally have to write down everything. We have Taylor has a different type of calendar app for her phone, and everything gets put into there. And if I don't remember, or if I forget about it, I don't know about it's written down, I'm not going to remember. So we keep it in there. I don't know. I'd have to look at the calendar to see exactly what day it will be. So usually we don't go to more than one party for each event, but we may end up going to two. I love Christmas time. The Halloween party is my favorite, but I do really love the Christmas spirit. So I think Taylor asked if I'm going to be riding Seven Dwarfs, and that's a big no. I'm not going to ride Seven Dwarfs, unfortunately. Rob, if you were given the keys to the kingdom and put in charge, what would you change, optional, operationally, or otherwise? That is a fantastic question. That sounds like too much power for one person. I don't know what I would do. I really don't. That is so hard. Like, what would you guys out there do? Like, if you could have control, you know, what would you do? What would you change, if anything? I think, oh man, I don't know. It's so tough. Jordan, when are you going to the Halloween party? We're going opening night. So that is this week, August 16th, which is a Saturday, I think. Or maybe a Friday. Friday? Yeah, maybe Friday. See, I can't even remember. Oh man, what would I do? What would I change? I know one thing I would want to do. I would want to bring back the 24-hour nights. So if you guys don't know, a couple of years ago, they used to do 24 hours that the Magic Kingdom was open. So literally 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. it was open, and then it still stayed open for like another, you know, like for the next operational day. And they did that, I think, 2 or 3 years in a row over Memorial Day weekend, and then they stopped. Yeah, Leah, Alternate Park opens 24 hours. Yeah, that would be awesome, I think. To be able to like be in here, you could probably ride a lot of stuff. It's probably not going to be all that crowded because people are probably going to be home or at the resort sleeping. At least you would think. It's cooler, way better time to visit most of the time. So that would be really cool. JL, I'd fix Dinoland and purchase the rights to make a giant Lord of the Rings park. Oh man, you know, the only problem with that is that there have been some very strong rumors that Universal has acquired the rights for Lord of the Rings and that it will potentially be part of their new park. So, Michael, I would build a hotel and restaurant and connect it to all the major attractions. That would be cool. Gold Dust Woman, maybe have an adults only time from midnight till 2 a.m. While I think that would be awesome, I think that would be very, very dangerous. Exceptionally dangerous. What time is it? 8:45. So we've got about 15 minutes. If you guys can't tell now, about 15 minutes ago, right? This was not like this packed. There were not that many people here. Now look at how there are there's so many people. All of these people are just they're gonna go. They're gonna go and they're gonna run right back that way, back towards Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I am not getting in the line for Seven Dwarfs. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. Timothy, hi from Kentucky. How's Kentucky right now? Is it warm? Is it warm like Florida? I'm gonna move back over here into this little patch of shade while we wait. Jeremy, hello. Oh my gosh, you guys, there are 300 people on this live stream right now. That is awesome. You guys are great. Thank you guys for waking up and joining us this morning. This was totally kind of spur of the moment. This week for Run Disney is week 6. We are now moving into week 7, and for week 6, it is a 7-mile run. And I got up this morning and literally couldn't breathe when I stepped outside. So it was difficult, very, very tough. And then we're here. So it's a hot one out here today. Steve, hi from Liverpool. We just met some of your neighbors not too long ago. They stopped us and we took a picture like right here. They said that they watch us all the time from Liverpool. Kai, hi from Germany. That is amazing. What time is it in Germany right now? I'd be curious to know. Minnesota. New Jersey. We got people from all over the place today. This is awesome. So I don't know if you guys can hear her talking, but she is the lady in charge. She's holding a sign that says breakfast check-in. So if you guys are coming in and you have a reservation for our guest, you can basically bypass all of this stuff. And you find her, she's got this sign, and you kind of just follow this walkway around, and they're checking magic bands over here to make sure that you have a actual breakfast reservation to go in. So it's really nice. Oh, Farah. Hi, Josh and Taylor. We are making our first summer trip in 13 days. Give me all of the summer touring tips. How bad is it going to be, and what can we expect for the crowds? $10. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Pack maybe some rain gear. Extremely light clothing, whatever is breathable, and make sure to take lots of breaks throughout the day. Try to hit the parks early in the morning, take a break, maybe mid-afternoon, and then come back in the evenings when it starts to cool down a little bit. Just be ready. You are gonna sweat because it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. So let me go back. Did I miss? So it's 5:47 in Louisiana. It is almost 2 o'clock afternoon in the UK. Did I miss it? Didn't tell me what time it is in Germany? That's still pretty cool though. Time zones totally like blow my mind how they work. That it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon over in the UK right now, which is crazy. Adam, really looking forward to extra magic hour. So are we. I think that's going to be awesome. A great addition. So if you guys don't know, we are staying over at All-Star Movies the opening weekend of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. We thought that they were going to have extra magic hours. Isn't that a mouthful? And unfortunately they don't. I could have sworn that they did when they first announced it. But so instead of competing and dealing with that enormous crowd of people over there, we're just gonna probably hit up Food and Wine, maybe hit up not Hollywood Studios, sorry, maybe Animal Kingdom or Magic Kingdom for some of the rides and stuff for extra magic hours. So almost 2 o'clock in Holland. Okay, 10:20 p.m. in Australia. So in 2 hours, basically, it is going to be the next day there and still be the same day here. Like I said, totally blows my mind. If there's any lag or anything like that, guys, just try to close out and open it back up, and it should be refreshed and good to go. So it is now 8:50. I think maybe we'll head up here and get a viewing of the opening of the park show.
Although I did text him on my
No matter where you are in the world and where you're from, you'll always run into a Scouser, someone from Liverpool. That is interesting. I've never heard such a term. Oh, and the music just quit.
Boys and girls, in just 5 minutes, all of the lands of the Magic Kingdom will be opening. We encourage you to make your way to Cinderella
Frank, Pennsylvania. How you doing?
presentation. Thank you.
Kevin, yeah, I saw that you guys are in town right now. Still recovering from Trader Sam's at the Poly. Yeah, Trader Sam's can be quite a potent night. I'm not sure where to stand. I've never actually like stood here and actually watched the show. Megan, did you get any 50th Haunted Mansion merchandise? We did not, because I think that was pretty much going off over at Disneyland. Not really here. Maybe it was going on here, but I haven't really seen too much here. But that could be because I'm just totally oblivious to the whole thing. So, Kevin, you're celebrating your 20th anniversary. That's awesome. So, Taylor and I are working on 4. We're on 3, working around on our way to 4. But we've been together for over 10 years, so it's got to count for something, right? What? There's chocolate-covered bacon in a stand in Frontierland? Yep, I think I might go there next. It's probably not open, but won't be open until like 10:30 probably. Oh, see, there were giant lines in here at Magic Kingdom for Haunted Mansion. Yeah, so I was totally oblivious to that. Oh, Andrea, absolutely. You're welcome. We try to do this not all the time because it's really not something that we do, obviously, that much. But you know, when we do, it's really just to try to connect with you guys and chat and talk. So we have got about 8 minutes. Be Our Guest Dinner or Artist Point? Artist Point for sure. I'm really not a big fan of Be Our Guest in general at all. Taylor would probably disagree with me and say go to Be Our Guest just because you can meet the Beast, but I think Artist Point at this point is far more unique and more special. I'm gonna back up this way since it hasn't started yet. And it might not be starting for a little while. I don't want to annoy anybody talking. Not that I mind, but let's see. Moana needs a park section. That would be very cool. The temp right now. Can somebody tell us what the temperature is right now here in Florida? Tell us the real temp and then the feels like temperature. Oh, Taylor's already got it. 85 and feels like 97. So very quickly we're going to be hitting over 100 here within like probably the next hour or so. Kevin, we're doing 1900 Park Fair for dinner. That's awesome. You're going to get to meet, let's see, 1900 Park Fair is Alice, I think. That'll be fun. She was a great meet and greet last time we did it. Please go live at Christmas so I can see the crowd. So you have to, oh, it starts in 1 minute. Okay. You have to be more specific about Christmas. Are you talking about Christmas Day or are you talking about like just the Christmas season in general? Because I can already tell you Christmas Day, this is not a place that you want to be. So right here, you want to see the crowd for Rope Drop right now, which is a little hard to do because of this. Oh, the show's going to start. Look at all these people. This is all for 7 Dwarfs.
It is hereby decreed that all are welcome in this happy place, where the young and the young at heart can explore and laugh and play together. Here where magic awaits you around every corner, bursting with the joy and the inspiration to make your dreams come true. Now, we're in the midst of a grand celebration here in the Magic Kingdom, so to welcome you all today, it's Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse!
started. And now that we're all together, I've got a surprise for you. You see, when folks from around the kingdom heard you were going to be here, well, they just had to come and give you a great, big welcome! Well, now that everybody's here, I think it's time to start the day. And that means it's time for just a little bit of magic.
Is someone in need of magic?
Oh, gosh! It's the fairy godmother!
She must have heard you, Mickey.
Why, hello, everyone. Oh, my. Look at all of you. Oh, so many smiling faces, including yours. Now, how may I assist?
Well, do you think you can help kick off our magical day?
Oh, of course, my dear. Oh, and I know just the trick. But I need everyone's help with the magic words. On the count of three, we're all going to say, bubbly boo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
That was awesome. I saw a lot of people going through the chats that, you know, that like, what a great way to start the morning. So I've really never sat and actually watched this in full for the most part. So. So let's go this way. We're gonna follow behind the crowd of people going towards Seven Doors Mine Train. And I know it's a little hard to see right now. So this is the crowd. So if you show up right when the park opens, this is what you're fighting against to get back to Seven Doors Mine Train. When are we going to Galaxy's Edge? We are going to the pass holder preview this Saturday, I believe. Oh, Steve, that was you got engaged. Well, congratulations. Sorry you haven't been here in 7 years. Hopefully you guys can make it back sometime soon. So, wow, there are like almost 450 people watching. That's awesome. Run to Thunder Mountain. There's no crowds. There would not be any crowds. But Taylor is back here, and so we're gonna head back that way. Meet back up with Taylor. Will you be able to film in Galaxy's Edge? Yes. They've been allowing cast members to film during the cast member previews, so there should be no issue with filming in Galaxy's Edge. Obviously, we will not be live streaming from Galaxy's Edge because that's not really us. You know, for us, we feel like we capture more magic with our style of video than we do for live stream. So, but it'll be fun. We're excited. It actually takes away a lot of stress for me because there's not like this, oh man, we have to hurry and get into the video because it's already out there. So we're excited though. Igor, I remember the ticket booths in rationing the e-tickets. Yeah. We've got some of those old books. None of them have e-tickets in them, but they're pretty cool. Are we going to the first night of Mickey's Not So Scary? Yes, we are. And that is on Friday, I think. So that's where we will be at. Miss Fluff and stuff. I'm debating on watching those videos. I kind of want to wait to see it in person in a couple of months. I have been in the same boat with you this entire time. I haven't watched any of the videos coming out of Galaxy's Edge, whether it's been from Disneyland or from here in Walt Disney World, literally because I just want to be able to witness it in person and have that very, you know, unique, like, first time seeing it. Whatever, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You guys probably know what I'm trying to say, but I'm so bad with words. David, my kids and I are watching this and it made our morning. Thank you for all you do. It brings me back to the magic. Absolutely. You guys are welcome. You know, like I said, we don't live stream all that often. We usually do it just because we don't have a video to upload today, and it's, you know, just a way for us to interact and talk with you guys. So after we cross the bridge, we're here at the teacups. We're gonna make a left. Don't worry about my crooked finger there. I broke it at one point and then never fixed it. Farrah, $5. Thank you so much. What do you think the crowd level will be opening day of Food and Wine, since Galaxy's Edge opens the same day? I don't know that it's going to be that bad. I'm kind of hoping that Galaxy's Edge is going to keep all those people there, and Food and Wine is not going to be that busy. With that being said, Food and Wine doesn't officially start until 11 o'clock, so you've got a ton of people that can get in and do a bunch of stuff at 6 o'clock in the morning and still make it back over to Food and Wine. So we don't know. Hopefully it's not super crowded. All right, guys. Let's walk up here to the front, and you guys can see what happens if you don't make it before rope drop. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably seen before. And I don't think we're going to see Taylor at all. They should already be literally probably getting onto the attraction. Oh, somebody just asked if we're dressing up. Oh, yep, Taylor just said, I'm in line for Mine Train. Mary, what are you dressing up as for Mickey's Not So Scary? We actually aren't dressing up this year, unfortunately. It's going to the first party. It's going to be so hot that it's going to be tough to really get something that isn't, you know, dying. And just for reference, it's 9 o'clock in the morning and my shirt is already soaked. When I was standing out in front of the castle, sweat was literally dripping off of my elbows. So,
Right, but it keeps on going up.
All right. Yeah, so great point right there. 5 years after opening of Mine Train and it's still popular as ever. Yes, look at this. So these people are crossing in front of us right now, but so the right there's the actual entrance. It goes down in and weaves through. So outside of the actual attraction, we've got this line with ropes. It goes through the stroller parking. And then you're gonna walk back this way, and we're gonna follow this line back. Holy cow, there are almost 500 people on this live stream right now. You guys are awesome. So we are continuing. This is still the line for Mine Train, everybody. Still the line. Still the line. I want you guys to imagine that this is the line for Galaxy's Edge, only it's probably gonna go outside of the park. Martin, is it too early for a Mickey pretzel? It is never ever too early for a Mickey pretzel with cheese. I would definitely go get one if any of the stands were open, but I don't think any of them are yet. I didn't eat breakfast today either, which is pretty bad after a run. I just had some veggie juice and protein, and that was it. So this is still the line, guys. We are almost back into like the circus area, basically, where you can ride Dumbo. Still going. Isn't this crazy? How you doing? Good. I don't know who that is. Hi. How you guys doing? See, everybody is waiting in line. They've got some smiles on their faces. They are all about Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. This is a line I would never wait in. Nick, insanity, right? It is. Alyssa, this is crazy. Yes, holy cow. I mean, check it out. Sir Christoph, did you make any reservations for Galaxy's Edge? We did. Not for this weekend, but it will be for opening weekend. So I think we've got them for like September 1st, something like that. So we have finally... You say an hour or less from right here? Okay, so we finally made it to the end of the line, guys. And surprisingly enough, she said it's only like about an hour wait. I mean, and the line is kind of moving. You can see these people are walking, they are moving. But there are still more people coming. As you can see, a lot of people are kind of making their way back around and into the line. So, oh my goodness, that is so crazy. All right, I guess we should probably go and find Taylor and wait for her at the exit. All right, so sorry guys, I missed a lot of comments as I was trying to walk and not hit anybody while walking. Sarah, it says a 50-minute wait on the app. I wonder if that is true. I often do question that. Let's see. I think somebody said, I think it was maybe Frank said, go live at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Will we go live? We probably won't. Like I said, I would love to be able to bring you guys along with us when we go live, but being that it is going to be our very first time in there this weekend, I think we really want to stay genuine to ourselves and be able to like really take it all in. And not to say that we can't necessarily do that on a live stream, but you know, I don't know that we'll be able to capture as much of our own excitement with the video that we create if we're live streaming. So, but I do know that there will probably be some other people out there who will be live streaming. You know, some good ones are Corey. I know whenever Resort TV 1 gets out, they'll probably be live streaming as well. So I know they've already done a few videos from inside for cast member previews. So, all right. Did you guys see that donut? Might not have, it's a big one. Patrick, yeah, so funny thing is we are staying out late for Mickey's Not So Scary. Then we're getting up and we're going to Galaxy's Edge in the morning. And then we're driving to Tampa because we have something that we have to go do at Busch Gardens that day after we leave Galaxy's Edge. So we probably won't even get our video up Saturday. It might not get up till Sunday, but very, very busy. An hour now is better than an hour in the midday heat. Jennifer, you are absolutely correct. I would definitely wait an hour now. I mean, if I had to ride this, I would do it now rather than waiting later when it gets super, super hot out. So, I don't know that we'll be able to see Taylor come down because they'll be going so quick, but I got to tell you, these are some of my favorite shots to grab on Mine Train. Oh my gosh, there's over 500 people. That is awesome. You know what? For fireworks, I'd actually would prefer to ride Thunder Mountain. I think you get a little bit more time to actually see the fireworks and a little bit of a better view rather than from right here. But still though, if you guys don't know, they shoot fireworks off basically from over here, from like behind over here. And so you can kind of just stand anywhere back here and see the fireworks, and it looks pretty good. Pete, good morning and happy Sunday to everybody out there. I hope you guys have been having a fantastic weekend. I don't know where to go. I always get so I'm not confused, but I just get nervous. And I'm like, oh, where do I go? Whenever I'm live streaming with you guys. Yeah, so happy Sunday, everybody. If you guys don't know, I've been doing a Run Disney series, and unfortunately, I don't have a video to upload today. I really wanted to talk about this week being week 6, and it's really the first long run, which is a 7-mile run. But I think we'll really start to break that stuff down next week. So, WDW Freak, Randy, Lynn, I can't read the rest of your name. $9.99. Thank you both for everything you do. Because of you and Taylor, I joined Gold Gal Getaways and can't wait to meet you in November. Y'all are great, and all you do is greatly appreciated. Well, thank you so much. Welcome to the team. We will definitely see you in November at the big meetup. I think we also got another one. 229 from the Dutch Disney Junkie. Love your videos from the Netherlands. That is awesome. it is pretty nice to kind of be in here and it's not so crowded with people that you can't walk or move anywhere. Is Mine Train located where 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was? That is a question that I specifically cannot answer. Somebody in the chat, though, I'm sure could answer that. And I think somebody did. Yes, it is. Also, you grew up in Florida and never got used to the heat, huh? You know, I'm kind of used to it just because I work outside every day. But there's still days where it's very unbearable. Bill's Odds and Ends. Hi, Josh and Taylor. How you doing, Bill? Look at this. Wouldn't this be awesome if Magic Kingdom could be like this all the time? You could just walk and there's nobody out here. I think when I first came in 2009 with Taylor's family, this is kind of what I remember. Not quite as sparse as this. And I don't mean this early in the morning. I mean like probably closer towards the evening, maybe 5, 6 o'clock. This is what I remember. It was never like so crazy busy that you couldn't move, or that they had to have somebody holding a sign that says "Keep right." You know, isn't that pretty funny? Pete, 499. Josh, we are in town the 27th for Galaxy's Edge opening. I will message you guys to see if you want to get together. We would love to get together if we can. And thanks for the Sunday surprise stream. Absolutely. Like I've said before, you know, we don't live stream all the time, and this is really just more of an opportunity for us to like connect and talk with you guys. So Taylor is plugging away. She's not, I don't think, she shouldn't be in line. They should have already got on the attraction and should have gotten off. But I didn't see them over there. I really couldn't handle the hot weather. Yeah, I mean, it is tough. It's tough to deal with sometimes. Fantasyland is like basically empty. I mean, this is crazy. This would be awesome. Not that many people, just kind of hanging out. Nikki, Run Disney question. What kind of running shoes do you prefer? I love Brooks Glycerin. So I've been going to add this into the series and talk about it in the videos. I'll talk about it now. So after like the first couple of marathons that I ran, which were Run Disney ones, I had this weird idea that started to blossom in my head that was like, you know what, if you want to be a marathon runner, then you have to own a real pair of marathon running shoes. And so I went out, we went down to the Fit to Run store at Disney Springs, and I bought a pair of Hoka's. And I literally did zero research about running shoes. I mean, I knew that those were like maybe like a more professional running shoe, but I tried them on, and the lady, you know, just probably fed me everything that I wanted to hear so that I would buy them. And I bought them. And I wore them for the next marathon, and when I did, my feet like just started to hurt. And that's not like I bought them and then went and ran a marathon. Like I bought them, I ran in them for a while, broke them in. And, you know, and now that I've been training, I actually switched back to a pair of Nikes. So I actually prefer Nike Lunar Glides. They fit my feet well, and they're just so comfortable. It's like running on a pair of clouds. So, you know, when people ask me about it, I usually say, you know, wear whatever is most comfortable for you. Because I know a lot of people would be like, oh man, I can't believe I'm running. And they just feel great all the time when I'm running. So, Kristen K, hi, how are you? We're gonna go stand over here in this shade. And if Taylor is potentially listening, and she is chatting in the chat, she will be able to find us. I can't find Taylor, obviously, because I'm live streaming. So we'll just come and stand right here. This is shade. Hi. I don't know who that was. I don't think they knew who we were. They just, you know, just saying hi. So Taylor should be coming out somewhere over here with the rest of her family at some point. What else did I miss? Disney Do It. We love your vlogs. We'll be there in October and hope to run into you guys again. $4.99. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll be around, I'm sure. well, maybe October is a very busy month for us. We're going back home for Taylor's cousin's wedding. I'm doing the video for that, which will be cool. I'm excited for. And then we are doing a little something special that we haven't really announced yet, but we're going to be gone for almost a week for that. And it'll be something new and different that we haven't done before, but excited to share it with you guys. So, Patrick, you're doing your first run Disney and doing the dopey. Man, that is awesome. That takes like a lot. And I truly admire everybody who chooses to do that because it is tough. It is so tough. Mine train is now 80 minutes. It says 85 on the stand right there. So it's definitely moving up. Kimberly, yeah, Hokas. My husband and I love them. And I really did think that I liked them for a while, but I don't know if I just liked them because I wanted to make myself like them because I thought it made me feel more like something that I'm not or what. So, but yeah, just a couple weeks ago, I went back and bought Nikes. I went to one of the outlet stores. Got them for a discount, which was nice because I hate paying full price for anything, as I'm sure most people do. Miss Fluff and Stuff, have a wonderful day. I have to get ready for church. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by and joining us. We really appreciate it, especially for something that was just so spur of the moment. John B., have you done any of the resort fun runs? Hope to meet you guys in a few weeks when we come down. Would be great to do a Run Disney training run with you. I specifically have not, and neither has Taylor, mainly because they do them during the week. And I don't think you have to actually be staying at the resort, but they're during the week. And so if you guys don't know, anybody out there that's watching, this is not like our full-time jobs. This is like our third full-time job because Taylor and I still work full-time during the week. So I can almost never get out to do anything during the week unless I take the day off. Jossie, what a great way to start your 12-hour workday. That's rough. Hopefully your day goes really well and smooth. Thank you for joining us. And only 3 weeks until you're here. It'll be here before you know it. And you're gonna be having a blast.
Okay. Thank you. The only thing about Adrian is the same.
So, where is Taylor? I kind of forgot like the rest of the family is with Taylor, so I guess it may have been a little bit longer for them to get on with the stroller and everything else. Fun story. So if you guys saw a little bit earlier, I showed Jossie. She is like 4 years old now. Last year when they were here, we got off of Haunted Mansion, literally came out of the exit and she took off, cut through the Fast Pass line and just like basically ran like she was trying to get back inside of the stretching room. And luckily a cast member caught her and stopped her. She is a crazy speed demon and is very unpredictable. So we always have our hands full. Lori, I'm coming to Food and Wine in September. Food and Wine has some of the best food. We definitely prefer Flower and Garden to Food and Wine, but it's definitely hard to beat the food and drink options that Food and Wine provide to everybody. Brandy and Dave for Geoffrey's while you wait. Guys, I appreciate that, but I unfortunately will probably walk back up to Starbucks. I am not a Geoffrey's fan at all. Who here in the live chat is a Geoffrey's fan? Is it Geoffrey's or Starbucks? Which one would you prefer? I'm curious to know, like, what is it? If we could run a poll right now for the live chat, would it be Geoffrey's or Starbucks? Starbucks, we've got 1, 2.
Oh, yeah.
Leah says that she likes both. You can't choose. I'm seeing a lot of Starbucks popping up here. Starbucks, but if Geoffrey is closest. Yeah, I mean, if I have to have a cup of coffee, like I'll definitely get it. You know, I will if I have to. Wow, they're just now getting on Mine Train. Just now getting on Mine Train. That is crazy. Brenda, what is the difference between Geoffrey's and Starbucks? Well, I don't know. I just like Starbucks more. I think the coffee is just a little bit better flavored. I will say that Geoffrey's, I think most of what they serve here in the parks is like, what am I looking for here? Sustainable. So they are very picky about the beans that they pick from, or the farmers that they choose. Here we go. Here come some people. Anything that will give me a jolt for my fun at Disney, absolutely. I almost bought a Monster today, just because I was kind of feeling tired, but I didn't. Too much sugar. Have you ever had Green Mountain coffee? I've only had Green Mountain coffee in the like little K-cup things. That's the only time I've had it. Here we go. You guys might be able to get a really quick view of Taylor and them when they come down. Let's sit and wait and see. So they were just getting on. Yeah, Fair Trade Organic. That's what I was looking for. So when you go to get Starbucks, I would get the lighter blend. That's what I always get. I get the blonde roast. It almost has no burnt taste. And if they do a French press, I do a French press because it doesn't have any bitterness to it, usually. Mary, what do you like to do in Orlando outside of Disney? That is a great question. So if we're talking about outside of the theme parks in general, we really like to go to the beach. Love going to the NASA Space Center. We haven't been over there in a while. We're going to be doing a video from over there, hopefully soon, in the next couple of weeks. Nope, we're not on that one. Let's see, what else? What else is there? There's so much to do here. They have like these, so there was a blueberry festival that we went to. That was really cool. They have a beer festival coming up here in the next couple of weeks as well. We're going to go to that and show you guys just something to do outside of Disney if you want to. Celebration is a great place. We're working on a video from Celebration, which is Food Truck Friday that they do every second Friday of the month. Let's see, what else? What kind of ears is Taylor wearing today? Oh, here they come. Oh, but they didn't see me. They didn't wave. So they were just on that cart. Hey! They didn't hear me either. Sorry if I just blew your guys' eardrums by yelling. Mini golfing. I love to go mini golfing too. We haven't done any mini golf that hasn't been on Disney property. I would love to go and check that out. So I think as a lot of you guys know, like our niche for the YouTube channel is Disney stuff. So a lot of times when we do stuff that's not Disney, it doesn't get a lot of views, which is okay. You know, but we get more like, just like, I don't know, lashback that, you know, oh, you shouldn't be doing this because it's like, you know, it's not Disney. This isn't on the Disney Channel, but you know, we create stuff that we enjoy and that we think would help you guys if you guys ever want to do something outside of Disney. So at some point we'll do that as well, and it'll be fun. Mini golfing anywhere is almost always a blast, as long as it's purely for competition to beat everybody else. All right, so they should, hopefully, here in the next, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, be coming out right over here. Universal, SeaWorld, NASA, Beach. Yeah, I mean, if we're talking outside of Disney and the other theme parks, love going to SeaWorld, love going to Universal. Busch Gardens, if you guys want to ride some amazing roller coasters with almost no wait, during the school year, during the week, Busch Gardens is the place to be. What places do we have annual passes for? We have APs for Universal, Disney, Busch Gardens, SeaWorld. And there's a lot of other places. Like if you would want to go to Gatorland, it almost just doesn't even make sense to buy a one-day ticket. You might as well just buy an annual pass because it's so like cheap compared to like your one-day ticket, you know? Oh, Elsa, well, that's nice to hear that that you do like some of the non-Disney videos. Dutch Disney Junkie. Have a great day, everyone. I have to get me ready for pink. Well, have fun. Hi, Jossie.
That was so funny.
Was it?
Yeah, I was crying.
We waved to you, but none of you guys waved. You guys didn't wave back to us.
You were yelling at us.
Yeah.
Tell me how the ride was.
So Taylor's vlogging.
How was the ride? Guess
What?
We'll go ride a sea ride.
What?
Sea ride.
Oh, we're gonna go ride the teacups.
Yeah. She cried because she didn't want to ride mine train. She wanted to get on the teacups.
Oh yeah. Little Munchkin.
Ride the teacups with us on the live stream.
Richard Woodward, have we been to Topgolf? We have. We actually did a video of Topgolf Orlando a while ago. A couple months ago. We went with some friends. It was a lot of fun. We did like their VIP thing, which we paid for. They didn't do that for us. And I think it was like 150 bucks. And we got a bunch of food and drinks. And then plus the golf. And it was fun. We had a blast. We would definitely go back and do it again. I don't know if I would do the VIP experience again, but definitely would go back and just to play Topgolf because it was fun. John, $4.99. You guys are awesome. Hope to see you from September 11th through September 15th, and I'll bring wing sauce and sponge candy. Oh yeah, that sponge candy you brought last time was good. Tracy, you can't find the like button. Well, thank you. We still will take that thumbs up. Oh, let's see here. Sophie, it looks like a quiet morning. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty slow this morning. I think, you know, it probably looked a little bit more dead because everybody was pretty much coming back here to Seven Dwarfs. And I showed you guys this line earlier. Look, there's nobody. There's like almost no line now. It has completely filled up inside. And you guys are going to hear some wind noise from the fans. But they have completely filled up the rest of the queue. So I think they're getting on the teacups right now. They are. I can see Taylor walking just about there. All right, let's see. What else did I miss? Yeah, so going back to the annual pass thing, it just kind of makes, I mean, kind of for what we do, you know, we're trying to like give you guys information and be able to show you guys some different events that are going on at different places. So it only makes sense to try and have annual passes. The only place that we have the highest tier fast passes here at Disney. Obviously, we don't want blackout dates. We live here in Florida. We want to be able to go to the water parks when we can. And we golf. If you guys don't know, we just posted a golfing video from Waldorf Astoria. But the highest tiered annual pass includes the walking course, which is Oak Trail, Disney's Oak Trail golf course. Beautiful course. I don't know if we've ever done like a specific golfing video from there, but oh, excuse me. I'm sure at some point we probably will. But everything else, like Universal, we don't have. I think we just have whatever doesn't give us blackout dates. Same thing with SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, whatever just doesn't have blackout dates. Just because, you know, we aren't there as often as we are here. So we're super fortunate. And just a little shameless plug, if you guys didn't see or listen to the podcast, you know, we kind of talked about how we felt into being residents here. You know, we were very fortunate and it worked out really well. So Tracy, that's a great question, or that's a really great tip for people, is that an annual pass is worth it if you plan to visit multiple times throughout the year. So and I mean, like, for people that are vacationing, it just makes sense. I think Taylor and them are getting on. Oh, there they are. Taylor's waving at us. This is actually like one ride that I can't do. It'll make me sick. So what is everybody's favorite, you know, if you're here at Magic Kingdom, what is the one attraction that you have to ride whenever you come here? Because I think whenever I come and we're actually going to ride something, I'm either coming in and I want to ride either Space Mountain or probably Jungle Cruise. A collab video with Tim Tracker. That's funny. We've never actually met him. I mean, we've met him, but to really like sit down and talk to them, we've never gotten the opportunity to. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's a great person. A lot of people speak very highly of him, so that would be cool though. Not gonna lie. If you're getting a slight lag, just kind of back out and open it up. Average Joe, I haven't seen you in forever. What is going on, man? Haunted Mansion, Jungle Cruise. Oh, how could I forget about TTA? TTA is such a simple one. There's almost like you don't even really have to wait in a line for it. It's so great. Thunder Mountain. Thunder Mountain's a great one. TTA People Mover, yeah. Oh, indeed, Mickey. People over. You want to come to the park and run people over. That's what I do whenever I rope drop to Seven Doors. I just push all the little kids right out of the way. Splash Mountain. You see Taylor like yelling over there? Yeah, she's got a massive, that's a massive bow on top of her head. She found it last night at Disney Springs. Tanya, when does Tron open? Tron doesn't open until it's supposed to be like the 50th, so we could actually try and take a walk. You're not really probably going to be able to see it from here. I can see it myself. You can kind of see it. There are tracks right in the middle, right here. So that's the Tron track system right now. That is that's still going up. But it's not supposed to be till like the 50th. So we've got, what, 2 more years, 2021, I believe. Hopefully it opens up earlier. That would be awesome. How was it, Jossie? Hi, bye. See ya. Hey, I think, hey, your mom and dad are on the other side. They're up here. They're over there. People are commenting on your ginormous bow.
It is big, I know.
Nicholas, you guys are coming in January, but we'll be on the cruise. Yes. Unfortunately for you, fortunately for us, I guess. Well, not really unfortunately for you. You're going to be in Disney. It's going to be a blast. You're going to have a great time, whether you get to meet us or not. But yeah, we're going to be on our group cruise, so which we almost have paid off. I can't wait to pay that off. That's like, I'm sure all of you guys know with your vacations in general. Once you pay off your Disney vacation, it's just all smooth sailing. So I think we only have a couple of payments left, and then our cruise will be paid off, and we are going to be setting sail. Yeah, I think there was like a lag, and then I think a lot of people just dropped off, but that's okay. I think a lot of people are getting off to go to church because it's 9:30. It's a Sunday. So yeah, you do. Everybody, they're going to ride Splash Mountain.
Looking at myself.
What time's Splash Mountain? Okay. Not that I'm already splashed already. The sweat.
You ready to ride Thunder Mountain?
Frank, I have froze but refreshed, and it's been good. That's good. I'm going to stop and get some water someplace here. Alyssa, Taylor definitely pulls off that giant bow. Oh, that's nice. People say you really...
Like the red lipstick with it?
Jonah, is Tigger and Pooh out? They are not. They do not start meeting today until 10:45 is what the sign says. And then they will be meeting and greeting with everybody. So, and it is currently, I think I said 9:30. So an hour and what, 15 minutes? Oh, try not to be that person that steps in front of a stroller. Not famous, stay hydrated. Yes, it is hot. It is hot already, guys. Literally haven't been doing anything except for walking around with you, and my shirt is literally completely wet from sweat. Like, it's not a joke. I am completely wet. What changes are you most excited for in Disney World? That is another great question. I'm actually really excited to see what becomes of Epcot. You know, over the next couple of years, Epcot is getting this facelift and kind of being redesigned from what it was. And I'm excited to see what becomes of that. I'm also excited to see when they're going to announce this 5th park. I keep talking about it. It's going to happen. I know it will. Are we going anywhere special for lunch? I don't think so. I don't think that they got any dinner reservations for lunch today. At least not from what I can remember. We may just be doing some quick service. Frank, a new park, yes. I would be excited to see what this new park is going to be. It has to be announced, guys, at some point. Oh, look at this. There's a little... It's Peter Pan and Wendy. Aw, isn't that so cute? Aw, that's nice.
That's so cute.
Good morning, Jade. Yeah, I mean, think about this, guys. They are building more and more hotels. They're building more and more resorts, and there are no more places to hold these people in the park. So it only makes logical sense that like another park is coming soon.
I mean, Universal just announced theirs, so.
So, Nico Greco? Here's my thing about cooling towels. I'm already wet. I really don't want a wet, cold towel, like, making me more wet. So I almost never use them. I have some friends at work that use them, and they like them, but I can't stand them. Oh, man. It's always a nice, like, little view right there, too, of like, the little tangled castle. Hey, that's the exit, kid. Am I in cotton? This shirt is probably cotton. Now that I think about it, I got it from Walmart. I'm wearing, if you guys haven't seen, I have not figured out how to like flip this thing around yet, but I'll flip it around right now so you guys can see. Very slow.
You're not going.
No,
Okay. Bye, we're going on Small World.
bye everybody. No, I'm staying. But this is my shirt that I'm wearing today. I wore it for, let me flip you back around. That's a shirt that I wore for 4th of July. So we'll walk down this way. I gotta go find some water. So I'm soaked. That shirt I think is probably 100% cotton, and it is drenched. Like there's just no getting around it. We need some wind in here, some breeze. Alex, Magic Kingdom does not look super busy. It is still early in the morning. Most of the time the mornings don't, they're very deceiving. It doesn't look that busy. It'll probably still be busy today. It's a Sunday, it's a weekend. So I would expect it to get pretty busy today. Average Joe says, I wouldn't be surprised if it is a villain park. I wouldn't be surprised either. It would be awesome. What do you guys use to like keep yourselves cool in the summertime? You know, I mean, because as a Florida local, I don't really, like, that's not something that we really think about, because if it's too hot, we just say we'll go tomorrow, or we'll only come for the morning and then we'll go home. But if you guys are coming down here on vacation, what are you guys using besides like the cooling towels? I've been seeing a lot of people using these like neck fans. They're like, it's almost like a necklace with these 2 giant fans, and they just like face upwards into your face. I don't know if I could do that. Brenda, fan around the neck, yeah. What's going on to your left? They are renovating the like little Market Street area. So this is, let me back up because it's kind of tough with the iPhone. So we've got, this is the Market Street. So you can normally get food here. Behind it, you'll see they've got the scrim up. That's where like all the seating will be. So I'm assuming that they may just be redoing the seating back there. Might be something a little bit different, but we'll just have to wait and see whenever the scrim comes down. David, a nice cold beer. That does sound pretty good right now, but water sounds even better. And I hate buying bottles of water here, but I may end up doing that. Actually, I'm gonna go for it, guys. This is something that I never, ever do. Actually, I do it sometimes. I'm gonna get some water from this water fountain. It doesn't even work. Nope, can't do it. Yeah, what was that? Gold Dust Woman 27, warm water, yuck. That, as soon as it hit my lips, I could tell. Can't do it. Make sure to get the non-sulfur tasting water if you get it for free. You know, maybe we're used to it now, but I don't ever taste like a rotten egg sulfur water here at Disney. Those water fountains kind of get that way sometimes, but I don't really ever notice it. Average Joe, gross. It is gross. That was really gross. So, as I continue to aimlessly walk around, I'm gonna end up having to buy one. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sure you guys have been hearing about the childless millennial things. There are some ladies behind me that are wearing childless millennials, which is awesome. So look at this. Look at this. There's nobody out here, guys. There's nobody. I could get water from Pecos Bills if Pecos was open, but it is not. Oh, I hate doing it. I'm gonna end up doing it. I know I will. Oh, no, wait. I can get water from right up here, I'm pretty sure. Guys, there it is. The Mickey pretzel. Fall Down is traveling for a wedding, so can't stick around, but hope you guys have a blast. We'll catch the replay later. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate that. Catching the replay. Let's see. Hi. Hi. Can I just get a cup of ice water, please? Is that it? Yes, please. Thank you so much. Free cup of iced water. I'm going to set you guys down for a second so that I can enjoy this cup of ice water. How about boats? If I set you down right here. Might not be able to once I pull the tripod apart. Oh yeah, you guys can still see that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so good. Water, important for dopey challenge training. Yes, it is. Absolutely. And I definitely do not drink enough. Brandy, will they fill a water bottle? I don't believe so. And that's like, I guess, sanitary purposes. So what you can do, and what I've done before, is I'll bring a water bottle and I'll just ask for like 4 or 5 cups of ice water. And then I'll just carry them to some spot and then I'll just fill my water bottle up. Do they have refillable water stations? I think that they have. I'm probably not gonna live. I mean, I don't know. What could I live stream today from an attraction that I won't like totally just like lose the stream? How's the crowd today? Well, it's still early in the morning. It's only 9:45. So, kind of tough to judge what the crowd is going to be like, but my guess is that on a weekend, on a Sunday, it's going to be busy. We could definitely go do the TTA. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think there are refillable stations yet, but I thought I saw someplace that there was one or that they were coming, so it would make sense. So silly question time, iPhone or Android, and why? iPhone, and iPhone only because I've been with Apple since, not the original iPhone, I think iPhone 4, and I've tried an Android before and I just didn't like the operating system. It just wasn't for me. Brandy, what is the TTA? You know what? What the heck? Let's go ride it right now. How's that? I'll walk across the park, we'll ride it. Maybe call the stream after that, because I am supposed to be vlogging with Taylor. But I'm enjoying this. We'll take you over to the TTA. It is the people mover. So my cup of water is empty already. I really don't like how they give you these small ones. I wish they would give you the big ones, because it's like almost always full of ice and not enough water, you know? Yeah, but anyways, that iPhone and Android thing, it's just what I'm used to. iPhone. So, can you get free water anywhere? Anywhere that serves soft drinks. So, or soft drinks, fountain beverages. Anywhere from fountain beverages, you can get a free cup of water like this, which is nice. Some people say that you get like a weird sulfur taste. I don't get that, but I might be used to it. Maybe I just drink too much Kool-Aid, Disney Kool-Aid. Yeah, some of the best times to come to the park, guys, are during the week, just because there's less of us around. And when I say us, I mean the Florida locals, who can really make the lines pretty long and crazy sometimes. Is there a limit? I'm assuming that means water. There is not a limit to how many cups of ice water that you can get. I mean, if you wanted to go up and ask, they might not give you a tray, but I mean, you can certainly go back and ask for more and more and more. So, yeah, crowds again, guys, are not too bad this morning. I'm gonna dump my cup here so I can scroll through the trash. Scroll through the trash, so I can scroll through the chat. What are the asking what the crowds are like after Labor Day? They are still pretty much the same. School is back in session. A little bit lighter, especially during the week. But again, I mean, on the weekends, you're going to see a little bit more of a crowd just because locals are able to come over and enjoy the park. And that goes for in the evenings as well, especially once Food and Wine starts. If you're coming down for Food and Wine, I suggest try to hit it in the morning because there's going to be less of a crowd during the day. And around, I don't know, maybe 3 o'clock, you'll start to see some more crowds. They're still constructing over here, guys. If you guys didn't know or haven't seen in a while, they are still working this side. Oh, December is amazing. That's whenever, when I used to come with Taylor's family, we would come down on Thanksgiving Day, and we would stay until the end of the first week in December, which was really, really nice.
I know, baby.
It's a fun night, though, at Epcot Food and Wine. It is if, you know, when you're rubbing shoulders with adults who may or may not have had too much to drink. Let's see. Are you excited for the new villain show at the Halloween party? Yeah, I mean, I'm always excited for anything villains, assuming that, like, you know, you can actually meet the villains. I think that was kind of like a problem that I had with this Villains After Hours, was that they're calling it the Villains After Hours, but you can't really actually meet any of the villains. Oh. So we never ended up going to it because it just didn't make sense. Let's see, Brenda, what do you think of the chances of a hurricane ruining a Disney trip? That is one fear I have about planning trips to Disney. No, there should be zero fear of a hurricane ruining your trip. I think probably the worst one in recent years was Irma. Obviously, it actually shut down Disney for the first time. I don't even remember how many years it's been, but it did shut down Disney. And other than that, though, it was only for a day. There were still a lot of activities to do at the resorts. They tried to keep everything very fun and entertaining for people. So I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, you're going to get some rain. There's always a chance that one might blow through. But if anything, it should enhance your vacation, because if a hurricane comes through, most of the time a lot of people stay away from the parks. And you can ride a bunch of stuff with almost no weight. All right, we have made it in Tomorrowland. Sorry if it is like almost black and white, just because we're kind of shooting right into the sun right now. All right, so we are almost to the People Mover. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. So they pulled the sign down. I think they're just redoing it. I think it went into the back end like workshop over here behind Magic Kingdom, so it should be back up. I'm assuming here fairly soon, because it's been down for a couple weeks, so it should be back up. All right, guys. So just to heads up on the People Mover, whenever we head into Space Mountain and stuff like that, I don't know. The stream will probably drop, just because we're going into Space Mountain. So, you know, just hang out for a few seconds, close it out, refresh, open it back up, and we should be good to go once we come back out the other side. I cannot believe that you guys, that there's 400 people on watching. You guys are awesome. Morning. Oh, Mike, you're going back. You're coming back in 2021 for the 50th. That's awesome. Here we go. People Mover. Try not to trip as I come up the walkway. So we'll try to make sure that like you can get like maybe a little train to ourselves. Hi, Kristen. Did Disney close the Astro Orbiter? I don't think so. It just may not be running at this moment this morning. D, I love your channel and your podcast. I listen to them on my way to work. Well, thank you so much. It's a work in progress. We are still new podcasting. We're figuring it out. So, oh man, Colin, if the skyline would extend from Epcot all the way to Magic Kingdom, that would be like one of the most utilized forms of transportation out there. No doubt in my mind. Yes, we will definitely get a view of Tron. The construction is moving very quickly. Oh, we're going to be in the front of the next row. Everybody.
What's up, everybody? Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe.
Thank you, Adam. Oh, that was cool. I've never had a good cast member interaction like that before. Guys, I've got to be honest with you right now. I really feel bad for the people that get into this car after me, because my shirt is so wet. It is going to leave sweat all over in the seat. Felt like getting out of the park at the end of the night was tougher than usual this trip. It may have been, you know, I mean, Disney is still experiencing higher than normal guests, like people coming into the parks. And like I said, they keep building these hotels, and there's just not enough space to keep everybody. So Fifth Park may be coming. Maybe they'll just think you went on Splash Mountain. Anybody who doesn't know me knows that I would never go on to Splash Mountain. Well, I mean, I've gone on it. I'll go on it, but it's only if I have swimming trunks on or a total change of underwear and shorts.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy your grand tour of Tomorrowland.
Oh, wow, this is actually quite nice, guys. I kind of wish I was recording for the vlog.
You can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this land of tomorrow. The People Mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see.
Well, Jason, for me, it's getting wet on Splash Mountain. Because while I'm getting wet and sweaty, my shorts and my underwear are not getting wet and sweaty. It's just my upper body. So here we go. Here is the picturesque view of Cinderella's castle. We go through the tunnel. Just remember, guys, if we lose connection, just relax. We'll be back up whenever we come.
And now, the Tomorrowland Transit Authority proudly presents Progress City, Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype beauty of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney World. If your future includes shopping, then you'll want to visit many Star Traders, where you'll find the
Hi, Aiden. Alrighty, guys. So again, hopefully you guys are still here. We didn't lose the stream. If we did, close out, open it back up. And after we see Tron up here, we're going to go into Space Mountain. We're probably going to drop for, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute, maybe longer, depends on how long it takes to get to Space Mountain. But if we do, just close out, refresh, and we should be good to go once we come back out. So they do have a huge amount of dirt right here, but we should still be able to see some of the attraction. You can kind of see up in the building. It looks like it's probably going to be a launch, maybe a braking system up here. Awesome. This is going to be so cool. I cannot wait. It is going to be great. It is coming along so fast, guys, and they've got a ton of like other pylons up and around. So, all right, like I said, we are going into Space Mountain. If we lose the stream, just hang out for a few minutes, for a second. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we'll see. Growing ears, hello from PA, another fellow Pennsylvanian. It's been 30 days since your last trip.
Thank you, Mr. Moore. Mr. Todd tomorrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Oh, you can hear me. That's awesome. That's cool. Joseph, is Taylor working? She should be working the stream. No, she is, her family's in town right now, or our family's in town right now, and so they are on their way to Thunder Mountain, and I'm going to head back that way after we get off of the TA. Kelly Hathaway, the WDW Travelers blog on Instagram. Yeah, also, I haven't even really watched that POV or any of that video from over there either, just because, oh man, I'm just so excited for Tron. It's another thing, just like GE. I want to have like that very, you know, real reaction. I am from Belgium. My boyfriend loves your channel. His name is it Neek? Can you say hello to hello? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I have the reading level of like a 4th grade child. We are coming out of Space Mountain. I don't know that we even dropped the stream at all, which is crazy. Disney Marine, good morning. Are you going to the first Halloween party? We will be there, hoping to meet you and Taylor. We will be there at the first Halloween party. We're actually going to be there with Taylor's family, but we're going to be still doing a vlog, still doing a video, as always. I like the pic of you online in the 1,000-pound club t-shirt. I don't even know what picture you're even talking about. No picture drops, it's crazy. You're watching from Chicago, but from Bethlehem, PA. I love this view of Space Mountain coming by. This is like one of my favorite sights to see on the TTA. Look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Henry from the Netherlands. Hello. Hopefully it is a beautiful day in the Netherlands. It should be, what, 2 or 3 o'clock over there, I'm assuming? I like this shot of the Astro Orbiter too, without that. I wish that stuff wasn't there, but it is. Whoa.
First, may I have your attention? Please remain seated.
Uh-oh, we got stops.
This ride has stopped temporarily.
Oh, we're going backwards.
Will resume motion at any time.
Oh boy.
Please remain
oh my
seated
gosh.
For your own safety. Thank you.
Are you guys seeing this right now? We haven't dropped yet. We are completely stopped. They may be helping somebody get on up here at the actual loading station. So, again, we may drop when we go into Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. If we do, just give us a few seconds, a minute, maybe 2 minutes, however long it takes. Nicholas, you guys honestly have the best B-roll of any bloggers for Disney. It really adds the quality of your videos. Thank you so much.
Please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle as vehicle bumping and curve.
Sorry, I was waiting to hear the thing. Yeah, so thank you. We appreciate that because we put a lot of really hard work into trying to make them more cinematic and a little bit different than everybody else. So, Annabelle, shout out. Thank you for calling it professional. While I am far, far, far from being any type of professional, I do appreciate that. Thank you, Annabelle. Terry, you're on your way to Universal from Myrtle Beach for the first time. Have fun. They've got some excellent roller coasters over there. You can skip Fast and Furious. Currently using Cell. But like I said, we may drop, so just give us a few seconds if we do. You're from Korea. We are from Pennsylvania. Thank you, David. We appreciate that. Yeah, I saw she said to head towards Frontierland. The battery for the camera is about to die, and I have all the rest of the batteries. So, working on another running video. Actually, not as we speak right this second, but yes, Taylor, I saw your message. I will be there right away. definitely gonna have another video coming out this week. I'm gonna be filming it during the week this week. I'm gonna have a little bit more time to do that. So the exact topic, I'm not exactly sure yet what it's gonna be, but it is in the works. Always looking for some ideas if you guys have any out there for Run Disney videos, answering any of your questions. Working on doing a cross-training video with some friends who live up in Winter Garden here. That'll be fun. We're going to be doing some cycling, getting some awesome drone shots, I hope. I'm almost more excited to get drone shots than I am even doing anything else.
Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
D, so what type of camera do you guys use to vlog? So 98% of the time we're using a Sony a7S II. This is a full frame mirrorless. We also have a Sony a6000. It's our backup. And then we also just got a Sony RX105. And I think we're going to start using that just as like more of a kind of casual travel vlog type of deal for some stuff coming up. So what a fun ride. Oh, Taylor just ran into some viewers from Wales. A lot of people from across the pond today. All right, 1 second, guys. Made a drop there for a second. Man, any reason why we chose these cameras? I've been looking into what to get for myself. So, you know, honestly, I think to start with, the best thing to use is just whatever you have at your disposal. So when we first started, we used the Sony AX33, which is a handy cam. And that's what we used for a while. Then I bought Taylor the Sony a6000 to take photos. She never took photos with it. So one day we were doing a dining review and we got the Sony out, the a6000, and turned it on video, and the video was like, wow, this is really great. It's better than our handy cam, which is supposed to be 4K capable. Oh, whoa, sorry. Sorry, guys. So we started using the a6000. They're light. The mirrorless cameras are just light. The a7S II is a full frame, so you're going to get excellent picture quality, especially in low light situations. And that's kind of why we chose it. But even if you're looking to get started, it's really just knowing about how to use what you have at your disposal. So I'm pretty confident at this point that I could make something that's as cinematic as what we use with our Sony a7S II. Just to show you guys like kind of a comparison. But all right, guys, I'm heading back towards Frontierland. My phone is going to die, and so that means I'm going to end this live stream. It goes without saying, I wish I could better turn this around. I guess I can just flip the screen. I don't know why I was like flipping the gimbal around earlier, but it certainly goes. Let me go over here into the shade so you're not being blinded by the light, but it goes without saying how incredibly thankful that we are for all of you taking the time out of today and watching and hanging out and just chatting and talking with us. Like I said, that is what the live streams are all about for us, and so we really, really appreciate that. So hopefully you guys have a great rest of your weekend, rest of your weekend, and we will look forward to seeing you guys in the next video and in the next live stream. So once again, guys, thank you so much for everything that you do for us and taking the time to watch, and we'll see you next time.